girls too nerdy, but when they dance, they be saying, ow.
What up, y'all? It's your girl Ty. It is your HBIC, your head blurred in charge, in the building. Y'all, I know it has been a long time since I gave y'all a new episode. I apologize, y'all. Life be lifing, as they say. And then also, I've been uploading videos on my YouTube channel, so that occupied my time. I'm also a full-time parent, and that's a roller coaster, and it's just been a lot, and I would love to talk about it. But also I would love for you all to listen to my last episode, which I did back in July, um, where I interviewed Sir Marvelous. I would love for you all to take a listen to that episode. I worked really hard on it. There's also a video component on my YouTube channel, Chaotic Goodie-Good, spelled Goodie good. Please go subscribe while you're there, because I do try to have my video episodes on the YouTube channel, or I'm trying to upload episodes, even if they're not video episodes. I'm going to try to put them on YouTube just to get more people, gravitating towards the podcast. But y'all, I won't be before you all long. I have been working on this script, this old on the internet episode, y'all know. And as I'm writing the script and as I'm breaking down the segments, I'm like, I'm too tired to really put all the effort that's needed for this episode into the episode. I do eventually want to do a longer, more in-depth episode talking about just the internet and social media and the whole culture of just being present online. As I am currently taking a break, I tried to go cold turkey, y'all. It is really hard. No wonder this damn Generation Z and Generation Alpha is so addicted to their technology. It's all they've known. As someone who, you know, grew up and didn't really have that kind of technology, and then you do have it, I am able to separate myself, but it's not easy. It is not easy. I went one day without checking my Instagram, and there were still moments I would click them and be like, oops. So instead of just being cold turkey with not being on there, I'm just not going to post. I'm just going to lurk. At least for the next month or until after my birthday, January 25th, because I want to stay in the know, but I realize I need to take a step back. Sometimes I overshare. Sometimes my feelings get hurt dealing with this internet shit. It's a lot. And so I'd rather just kind of take a step back and put things in perspective for what I want going forward for myself, especially as I become more visible and more present in these internet streets. The YouTube channel, I'm really proud of that. I have 57 subscribers. I was hoping to at least get a rounded number before the end of the year. Like, I really wanted 60 subscribers, but it is what it is. So I'm really proud of how that channel has grown. I'm really excited for the content I'm going to bring you all in the coming year. But bear with me. For the time being, I'm still doing this on my own. I'm hoping that I'm able to make some connections with people who, can assist me with understanding how things work and being more present and having a better knowledge of how social media and the internet and all that works, because I do want to be a full-time creator. Not necessarily a content creator, but just creating in general. I really enjoy doing that. And it's so interesting how far things have come. The technology I grew up with was, video games with a joystick and, just basic stuff. At least it was basic to me at that time. And we had our TV, and you had the little box where you turn the knob, and we had antennas, and we had our phones, and when cordless phones came out, that was a big deal. And then the big box TVs and the big box computer screens, and just growing up with that. And then when the internet became a thing, and then using dial up, and then even people's thoughts of what the future would look like, and living through Y2K and not knowing what was going to happen when we entered into the year 2000, and then social media starting up with Black Planet and MySpace, and then eventually Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter, Mr. Old Twitter, y'all, and um and TikTok. Oh, please don't take that app away, I'm telling you. But just, it has really evolved to a point where I felt like at one point I was growing up with the internet, and then somewhere along the line, the internet aged like very fast. Like, for every 1 year that I understood the internet, it was aging like 5 years. And now I feel like it's aging another 10 years. So I am very 2000 late. Okay. But anyway, um, so I don't know, y'all. I do want to bring you guys that episode as far as the podcast goes, because as you can tell, I didn't have very many episodes this year. I think I only have 5, whereas last year I had way more than that. As I'm delving more into filmmaking and editing and into doing my YouTube channel and that kind of stuff, unfortunately, I'm not going to be as active with the podcast. Podcast ain't going nowhere, at least no time soon. And if or when it does, I will let y'all know. But for the time being, I think going forward, you all probably will get maybe 5 episodes a season from me. And that's just how it's going to have to be. I'm only one person for the time being. I don't have a team. It's just me. and that's what it is. So, like I said, I'm not going to hold y'all long. It is New Year's Eve 2024. I was going to try to pressure myself to clean up and do whatever, all the things you need to do. The only thing that I'm doing is my grapes. I got my grapes. Other than that, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Things will get done when they need to get done. It's really hard for me to keep things together when my child is here. I can't wait till he goes back to school Monday, y'all. That's a whole nother story. Um, so I'm going to give myself some grace, and I'm going to wish you all a happy new year. Thank you for riding with me. Thank you for tuning in. Uh, tell your friends. Like I said, when you go to my YouTube channel, Chaotic Goodie-Good, subscribe. I have some of my podcast episodes on there as well, and I will be putting podcast episodes on there going forward, as well as sharing them on, other platforms like Spotify and wherever else you listen to podcasts. And I'll see you on 2025. Bye.